Spoil mama on the go, lighten up the road, carrying heart and bubbly smile, lifting up the load. Sweet and helpful, got that cheer, every friend all year, with a spark and endless laughs, always bringing near. Every soulless soul, sailing wide, oceans calling true. Travel far, explore, travel far, discover more, seas that sparkle blue. Cruising waves, the breeze in hair, trail without a map. Mom and family side by side, take another lap. Oh, my land, take us home where the wild winds blow. From Canada to distant shores, with love will always go. Oh, my land, light the night, guide us with your flame. With your spirit, we are free, never be the same. Family ties that never break, love that leads the way. In your arms we find the strength, rocking every day. Smiles that shine on rainy days, through the fog and mist. In your warmth, our hearts are held. Feel that gentle kiss. Oh, like the land, take us home where the wild winds blow. From Canada to distant shores, with love will always go. Oh, like the land, light the night, guide us with your flame. With your spirit, we are free, never be the same. Mountains high and valleys low, through it all you stand. Anchor strong in stormy seas, steady as the land. Memory of every trip, laughter on the breeze. With you, life's an endless ride, always here to please.
Hello, everybody. How was everybody's night? I'm just going to get rid of that. There, take care of that. Okay, let's go. There we go. Hello, Roxy, Liz. Got a couple friends in the basement. Yeah, I see you. One's waving at me. Bring her up. She's still dancing from the music.
I'm still singing along. Michael Land, guide us with your flame.
I was like, I gotta get back in the practicing those dances. 9 days.
9 days.
Or 8 days until I finally see Liz.
You're gonna go in a different country. We won't be in the same country no more.
Are you ready down there, Roxy?
No. Oh.
She was answering.
Hello. Hello. Uh, 1 week till I see Liz, then I've got about 5 days till I go stateside.
Nice.
What can I go with?
This should be an interesting experience.
I want to go.
You want to go where, Steve?
I want to go with.
He wants to be your butler.
Be a little cozy in our cabin for a butler.
Oh,
But
wait,
remember, Steve can sleep anywhere.
I just remembered something. Sorry,
Oh, nice.
I had an evil thought.
New BC. Say what?
Yeah, and Liz's computer was dying, so she got a new computer, and they just see what it went on sale. She got money back. That's always a good deal.
What you
Yeah.
get? I need
I love those deals when if you got so many days after you buy it, it goes on sale, they'll give you the difference. I like that.
Costco's like that with a lot of things, from what I've seen on different videos.
Mm-hmm.
I got a new piece for the inside of my thing, Liz or beef. So
Cheers, then. It's finally working.
and it's got one little spot that's a little bit this little spot here is a little bit longer than the last one. So I have to make sure I clip it down, but
Just an extra squeeze. That's it.
gives it an extra hug. But it was like the other one was so old; it had 2 black marks on it that just wouldn't come out and looked disgusting. So Trevor was ordering stuff from Amazon. They said, next time you order stuff from Amazon, can you include this package? There you go. I thought I threw it up here. Comes with 2 of those things, 3 little gaskets for the inside of the thing, and a little tweezer thing for $7. I was like, okay, that works.
Nice.
Extra pieces. Let's put them somewhere where I won't forget where they are. Sorry I missed you guys last week, but
We cried.
I'm sorry. But I'm having coughing fits, and those like, yeah, I'll be trying up here trying to talk and go, and it was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we weren't feeling good either. We had. Never mind.
Yeah, I heard.
I was gonna. Yeah, never mind.
Y'all had the crud.
No crud.
Oh,
Not me. I was just tired.
We had fits of something too.
Yeah. That fits all right.
Yeah,
Okay.
they were supposed to come see me, and they weren't feeling good either, so
Yeah, it's just
we called that off. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you get to go. You get to see Sean on Sunday. They when I talked to him a few hours ago, it was like 30 hours, and they were on a plane.
Yeah. Say hi to Sean for us, will you?
yeah. You say that from Stephen V specifically.
well, I'll be at Disney the
Right.
couple of days after y'all get off the ship.
Is there some specific cheeks I should pinch? See?
Wow, I could give you a list.
Michael,
We can
yeah,
talk
that's
about
a
it
loaded
now.
question.
Talk about it after. Well,
You know what? You could just line them all up and do a video. Pinch, 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 pinch.
I'll make sure I
Call
get
me if you
Liz.
sent me.
I'll
And
make
do
sure I
you
get
get the
Liz and
certain ones
Chris.
you go pinch kick?
Yeah.
Make sure I get Liz and Chris and.
I'm sad because if I would have been going to Florida, I would have been calling on Naj as well. Michael Ann has met Naj and Juan.
Yeah. Very nice.
Wonderful people. I was like, I just miss.
I must be in the wrong circles. I haven't seen them on in chat
I've,
in a long time.
I've seen her in a chat, in Gina's chat.
I've been in Gina's for a long time. Been a bit busy on other circles.
But she changed her time. It was like in the afternoon, and I'm like, what?
Okay. Yeah.
So
Well, I was thinking of last week's live stream that I canceled. I was like, well, I got the stuff there. I may pop up on Sunday. I don't know. Early Sunday. But I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how much stuff I got going on this weekend. Still working on the to-do list. I got a few more things to check off there, and a few more things to pack.
Did you pack your chopsticks?
I'm not taking my chopsticks.
Can I tell you the weirdest thing I saw? And I had to buy it because I had to be part of the trend. The trend is cupcakes. If you have children and you travel, you bring them so you can put snacks in it. And then it's paper, so it's compostable, biodegradable, no plastic containers, and it doesn't weigh nothing.
And it's throwawayable.
You make your own snackle box.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So when Steve and I took out the peanuts, I was like, wait a minute, I am following the trend. And Steve was like, whatever.
I didn't know that was a trend.
Yeah, it is a trend.
Well,
Nobody ever tells me about any trends.
they have what they call a snackle box out now. It's just like
Mm-hmm.
a flat container that has a whole bunch of sections. You can put all kinds of different snacks for your kids
Yeah.
or yourself.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. That'd be awesome if I had enough space left in one of my suitcases for it, but I don't think I do. I got a few more snacks yesterday and shoved it in my carry-on. And I'm going, I want to get a few more snacks than this, but I don't know where I put them. I guess
So
I'll
the
go
question, if you're holding on to a bag of chips as you're boarding, is that still considered a carry-on?
Interesting.
You
Yeah,
have permission.
going to devour it.
Yeah.
Last flight I was on, you see people carrying their bags and then they got their food they bought to eat
Yeah.
on the plane.
No, you take whatever on plane that you bought on the other side, or if you've packed things like a sandwich or things like that, you just can't have anything that's, like pudding consistency or liquid or yogurt type thing.
Chips are
Unless it's frozen solid, and then
So, Michael Ann, are you bringing Wow Butter to introduce that new generation of what is Wow?
I'm not bringing my wild butter, but I was thinking I would make up some wild butter cookies. They
Peanut
might
butter?
make it as far as Miami. I don't know.
Yeah, because they're good. They're good.
Speaking of things to eat,
It might distract the drug sniffing dogs.
Michael Ann's talking.
speaking of things to eat, tonight I was going to talk about what there is to eat on the NCL Encore. Because I remember hearing back from past Helping Hands cruises, there were some people that were not aware of what was available to eat, especially stuff that was complimentary. So they ate in the buffet the whole time. So I went through, I researched all the stuff on the Encore and put together a little presentation and point out what stuff is complimentary and what's an extra cost. And I bring up my little presentation. Where is it? Share the screen. That one. That one there. Now I'm going to bring it up bigger so you guys can see it. Oh, I'm going to go here and down here and over there. I sound like Sean. Okay. I'm just going to bring up my phone so I can see the comments, because once I go over the presentation in Canva, I can't see what's going on. And I'd like to know what people are saying in the chat, or I can answer questions. I should have had this set up beforehand. Okay, where is my live stream? No.
Liz, Michael Ann likes chocolate. What else?
She might. I think she might have gotten me some gluten-free snacks.
She likes chippies.
Come
Michael
on.
Ann's a snack girl.
There it is.
Gluten free in America. Some of it can be cheap and some of it can still be expensive. So you just
Well,
have
it's
to
still
order what-
cheaper in the U.S. than in Canada.
Yeah.
For example, your regular size bag of Oreos.
Right.
Here it runs maybe around $4 to $5.
On sale.
It might go on sale for $2.99. Here, the same size package of gluten-free Oreos is $8, and it never goes on sale.
And when it does, it goes off $1, $1 only. That's it.
We were in Michigan. We found packages of gluten-free Oreos. Their regular price is like $3.99, $4. For
With
the
the
same,
conversion, it was still cheaper than the $8.
still cheaper. And here you get just the regular type of Oreos, gluten-free. Over there, you can get the regular double stuff, mint, and I think they had the golden ones, if I wasn't mistaken, last time.
Plus, they have the travel size.
Yeah. Oh, they got the little packets.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have all those options here, and what's here, it's ridiculous price.
Mm-hmm.
If I want to have something similar, I can buy the Great Value from Walmart in the
That's what
gluten-free.
I do the Walmart too.
So I'll get back over here so I can see. Oh, not that one. Not that one. Oh, way over here. There we go. So,
Winner! Chicken dinner.
oh, there it is. So, what there is there to eat on NCL? Like, you may be wondering what there is to eat on a cruise. Let's see what's available on the NCL Encore or Norwegian Encore. That is A, complimentary, and B, specialty dining. So I'll point out which ones are which. We'll start with the Garden Cafe.
Ooh, Le Jardin. Ooh.
That is their buffet. It is complimentary, so included in your fare. So
Do they have a scrambled egg section?
it's on deck 16 forward. From what I could see, they had different sections. You got maybe a pasta section, and I don't know, like an omelet section, and your sweet section, and so I'll probably try that out. No, I'm not the biggest buffet type person, but
I like the omelet station. Yum.
and it says I love a buffet. If you don't like it, just eat something else. Sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Depends on how busy it is and stuff, but like well, when we got on the Breeze, the first place I went into the buffet because they had the Mongolian Walk, and I didn't get that when I was on Carnival or the Horizon. So,
Never did the Mongolian walk yet.
but I'll see what they have in the buffet here. Might be a little busy the first day, but and the other thing I seen when I was looking through the information, they didn't include a lot of what their times are. Are they lunch and dinner? Are they open, from this time in the morning to this time in the evening? So that I'll have to look at when I get on there.
But you can also call the NCL toll-free number, and they can give you that before you even get on the ship.
I'm not worried about that right now.
Just
There's lots of options, but yeah,
that's why I said there's lots of options, so we're not worried.
I'm not going to starve. So, and then there are 3 MDRs or main dining rooms. The main one is the big one is the Manhattan room. It's on deck 7 in the aft, and you can see the nice view outside the.
Nice.
And that's complimentary. It's included with your fare.
Wow.
And then down on deck 6, they have 2 smaller ones. One called Sabre. Deck 6, midship on the port side, and then they have Taste, which is midship on deck 6 on the starboard side. And they're the same as their Manhattan room. They're just smaller areas.
I'm just going to say, I'm a savor person, not a taste person. I'm just saying.
And those are complimentary. Those are complimentary, so they're included.
Okay, wait a minute, Michael Ann. And a lot of times they have sausage. Laugh out loud. Just kidding. I don't eat that. That's what Liz said.
No, she doesn't eat that, but Chris would.
That's what I'm saying. She probably goes there because of Chris.
No Destinations Delight. And then they have the local bar and grill.
24 hours.
Midship deck 7. That's 24 hours. That's complimentary. I put a little bit of the menu up here that we've seen.
It looks like a little 50s diner kind of thing.
Oh, you want to see 50s? You have to wait till the next restaurant. So it's that local bar and grill, complimentary. They are 24-hour eatery, but like they have late night snacks. Something it's a reduced menu.
Yeah.
But some of the things you got your breakfast there. American
Nice.
breakfast, which is 2 eggs, any style, bacon or sausage links, breakfast potatoes, and that includes your choice of muffin, plain bagel, white or whole wheat toast. Then there's English breakfast, corned beef hash, French toast, hot oatmeal, breakfast sandwich, ham and cheese omelet, vegetable omelet, buttermilk pancakes, fruit salad. It goes on and on. And then they go have your all day starters.
Cobb salad.
Your soup of the day, beef chili, Cobb salad, Caesar salad. I'm looking at these half dozen chicken wings. Choice of buffalo, smoked barbecue, or sweet chili. I'm like, I don't know which one to try first.
Can I take him naked with a side of each
Oh,
sauce on the
God.
side?
Maybe. Spinach and
Please
artichoke
don't
dip.
make-
No, I just like spinach dip. I don't like artichokes. Pretzel bites,
Ooh, that sounds good.
grilled sausage sliders, loaded
See?
nachos. And then they got your handheld things like sandwich type things.
Battered fish
Reuben,
sandwich.
chicken salad sandwich, tavern battered fish sandwich, cheeseburger, the Wrangler burger, the cheddar, sauteed onions, bacon, barbecue sauce, jalapeno, sesame seed bun, French fries, and pickle spear, and a blue
Oh,
cheese.
wow. There's a
Hello.
bit.
Then a blue cheeseburger. I'll pass on that one.
Oh, the blue
You
cheese.
can get a pub dog or Coney Island hot dog. And then their favorites are fish and chips, lechon asado, fettuccine carbonara. I might go for the lechon asado, which is basically roast pork.
Could you try the cheesecake for me? Sounds delicious already.
Yeah, I was looking at that too. The brownie raspberry swirl cheesecake. Oh, there's another dessert I've seen that I really want to try. They have pot punch sundae, apple pie, and ice cream. And then your late night starters, you got pretzel bites, the half dozen chicken wings again, beef chili, Cobb salad, Caesar salad, a few of the handhelds,
Mhm.
and then there's a few of the. I can go for late night and have some cheesecake. I'm still some out.
You get it late night, you put it in the fridge, and that's breakfast. Oh, sounds like a plan.
Well, I did bring some Ziploc bags. I got a couple small container things, so like I'm gonna take a sample for later. We'll see.
That's what I did. I had brought my toiletries in a big plastic thing, and I said to Steve, if we ever need a container, there's a huge. I just take out my toiletries. And Steve goes, "You're thinking, girl." That's where I would go eat.
The American Diner, deck 17 midship, 50 style diner with a diverse selection of comfort food. Liz is saying she'll have the apple pie, please. No, the only thing I can see costing anything on this one is said if you want a homemade milkshake, it's going to be $7.
No.
What about like room service for food and stuff like that?
I will get there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Steve is like, we got to know.
I'm doing the complimentary stuff first. The complimentary stuff that comes with.
Le complimentaire, baby.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm jumping the gun. I'll be over here.
Take your chopsticks. Slow down.
So you got appetizers like smoked fish dip. I think I'll pass on that one. Cheese nachos, white bean chicken chili, Caesar salad. You got handheld pulled pork sliders, chicken salad sandwich, tavern. You get similar to the local there.
So, I'm scared to ask in case she says there's no Guy Fieri, but at least there's a few options for burgers.
There's a few options for burgers.
Yeah, so it's kind of like at least you got that option, you know.
Then they got specialties, spaghetti meatballs, chicken pot pie casserole, lechon asada, homemade meatloaf with roast corn and mashed potatoes. And the desserts, so you got bread pudding, carrot and walnut cake, and chocolate mousse.
La mousse.
Now, there is room service,
Oh,
24 hours.
I never thought to ask that.
Because simply pick up the phone and order breakfast, lunch, dinner, or a late night snack. Room service fees may apply, and from what I've heard, on another video I was watching about the Encore, about $4.95 during the day and $9.95 in the evening for the room service fees.
But there's an option, so.
Yeah.
It's an option, yeah.
hmm
Might,
I don't know. They didn't show a menu for that.
But I'm sure it's whatever the menu of the restaurant or the buffet, because it's usually similar. So
They're probably something similar. Then there's the Haven restaurant. Now this is only for the guests of the Haven. It's
not
private.
heaven, people, haven.
oh, that's like the ship on a ship.
It is complimentary for the guests of the Haven, just like we had the Havana on the
Yeah.
Horizon.
Yeah. One of these days, a ship will have the honus section.
Oh, right. So then we go on to specialty dining. Now, specialty
Ooh.
dining ranges between $40 to $60 per person.
It's not that bad.
Let's start with Q Texas Smokehouse. It's a barbecue place. Deck 6, forward starboard side.
Ooh.
And this is their menu: Tex-Mex tortilla soup, brisket sliders, crispy fried okra.
Okay, I'm impressed that they have maple bacon. I'm like, yeah, people.
Well, this one looked interesting to me, but I was like, I can't imagine how big this plate it would be. The Pit Master platter, 1/4 pound each of brisket, pork spare ribs, smoked chicken, jalapeno and cheese sausage, and you also get coleslaw, mac and cheese, pickles, your baked beans, and jalapeno cheese cornbread.
1/4 pound.
It's like
That's
burger.
110 grams. So yeah, that's pretty. It's a little bit bigger than a deck of cards each. So
That would be a bit of a meal. I guess you're
Yeah.
really hungry or you want to challenge yourself. And then you can, from the pit, you can you can choose under cattle, hog, bird, sausage, or seafood. And there's options there, and that comes with served with coleslaw, mac and cheese, pickles, barbecue, bacon, baked beans, and jalapeno cheese cornbread.
No alligator.
And you can add a lobster tail to it for another $25.
Wow.
Just one
Oh,
lobster
mon
tail.
Dieu.
And then the desserts are Aunt Josie's mason jar banana pudding, peach cobbler, bread pudding, or warm skillet brownie.
All of the above sounds delicious.
Yeah, that's the problem. I was looking at these.
I'll take one of each, please.
I get down to the desserts. It's like, oh, which one?
Okay, I have a question, Michael Ann.
Yes,
Will you start with dessert on one of the times?
we'll see.
Sometimes you just got to start with dessert. I'm just saying, people.
Well, you know that to Bob Evans because you got the last dessert that time.
People think I'm weird, but I always get my dessert first just in case it disappears. And I was always right.
$40. Okay, that's $40. Not bad.
It's not that bad for that big amount of. Ooh.
The Onda by Scarpetta is an Italian flair there, and it's on deck 8, forward on the port side.
Oh, bellissima. Si, signorita.
Well, you can for dinner. You got different pizzas, your margarita, calzone, or macello.
Ooh.
You got antipasta. You've got I got the antipasta in there, and then you got
Asparagus. Oh.
your pasta, and then you got secondi, your salmon, roast chicken, New York strip steak, veal, Milanese,
Yummy.
and then dessert you got butterscotch budino, cheesecake, panna cotta.
Panna cotta.
I just want the tiramisu. I was like, I'll order dessert first on this one. Just
Yeah, I think you should. And then when you're done, you order another one.
and then
Sounds so good. Sounds so good.
it's Palomar. It's the Mediterranean.
Oh,
There,
I
it's,
love Mediterranean.
yeah, I looked at the menu on this, and then I would pass on it.
See, I would. That's my
Deck
stuff.
8 midship. the menu is really heavy in seafood, so I'm not a seafood fan. So you got your appetizers. You got tuna, prawns, octopus, Greek salad, a beet salad, um, another salad. There was a seafood salad.
Talasini, salata.
I wouldn't eat seafood either.
This is my kind of thing because I could eat seafood every day. Steve knows that. So I was like,
Then you got your entrees, all served with pilaf. And you got
ooh.
sea bass, sea scallops, filet of sole, black tiger shrimp, whole grilled lobster, or a whole fish for two.
That's my meal.
But if you ended up going with a group and you didn't like fish, there is from the land options where you can get a New York strip steak, a filet mignon, or a grilled Australian lamb chops.
Sean is bringing the lamb chops, people.
And then we got some dark chocolate mousse cake, a vanilla cheesecake in a jar, French apple tart à la mode, and some Greek yogurt sorbet thing. I'm not going to try to say that word. I'm not Greek.
Too booty.
Now, this one I am looking forward to.
Mm.
The Cagney Steakhouse, the Deck 8. Down on the aft side, on the port side, it is $60. Now your appetizers, you got crab cakes, jumbo shrimp, grilled thick cut bacon, lobster bisque. I'm going to try the baked onion soup. It's basically French onion soup.
Yeah.
I guess it's one I like. So we're going to try there. We got iceberg wedge or Caesar salad. I've had crab cakes on the horizon. They were okay. I'm not into shrimp. I don't know what the thick cut bacon. No lobster bisque, and I don't want to have the same option of salads all the time. That was what got me on the last cruise. Appetizers. I could have this or Caesar salad, or you could have this or Caesar salad. I don't.
I was like, can I not just have a cheese plate? Oh, we bring it for dessert. No, I want it not for dessert.
So your grilled selections at Cagney's, you can have a ribeye, a petit filet mignon, or a New York strip. And it gives you your sausage you can have.
Ooh,
Burnt
I
ends,
love that you have the choice.
green peppercorn, chimichurri, port wine jus, house-made steak sauce, and a maître de bâton. At least they explain here on their menu the temperatures, like what rare looks like, what medium rare looks like, what medium looks like. Because I've been on, this will be my third ship. The first ship I said medium rare, and it was dark. No, on horizon it was a dark pink, and it was warm. But on the breeze, medium rare was more like rare.
It was walking.
It was more like walk away.
Yeah,
I
it was like,
worked into it and mood.
You could have said just knock the horns off and put it on a plate.
it says, just have to tell me to move over. I will.
I want medium to medium rare. I don't want moo. Although one point in time in my life I would eat more that way, but I don't like my steak overdone. And then you have other selections. You can get prime rib or surf and turf or double cut Australian lamb chops. I'm in the steakhouse. I'm having steak. I'm not
I
ordering.
would have the fisherman's platter any day.
I'm not having seafood.
Calamari.
Yeah, I'd probably
No, thank you.
And then
I
I'm
broke
looking,
Steve.
I'm looking at the sides and going, a big selection on sides. I like a baked potato,
Ooh.
and some mushrooms, and some steamed broccoli. We'll see.
Truffled mashed potatoes. That's worth a try. I'm just going to tell you right now. That's worth a try.
And then desserts, you got raspberry creme brulee, 7-layer chocolate cake, apple pie, or OMG, caramel butterscotch cheesecake.
That sounds like, oh, it says OMG on it.
So I'm like, Because I looked at the raspberry creme brulee and then I was like, OMG.
But do you see on the bottom it says vanilla custard?
We'll see. We'll see.
God. Yay!
And teppanyaki. I wanted to do that on my first cruise, but didn't get a chance.
I took a picture inside with Heather. But
Okay, you know how the Horizon had like 2 of those
yeah.
place? I think this one's got like 4.
Oh, even better.
Like that's one there.
Yeah.
And then there's one behind it, and then there's lots of opportunity.
That's
It's
nice.
$60, but then you have the options of you can get
Miso soup.
miso soup or seaweed salad, and then you can stack one teppanyaki classic or combination, each served with garlic fried rice, teppanyaki, grilled vegetables, onion, and creamy mustard dipping sauces.
Ooh.
And then these are the classics. But I was looking more at the combination over here. The Kamakura, New York strip and chicken breast. And that's kind of up my alley there.
Green tea cake. Oh, that sounds so good.
Green tea cake, cashew nut brittle, or fresh fruit sashimi.
I'm not a tea drinker, so I don't know if that would be good or not.
I love green tea ice cream, so I can just imagine what a dessert would taste like.
Some great drinks fried. I don't mind it. Liz says, "Oh my God, caramel butterscotch cheesecake sounds amazing."
See?
It does.
She's like, oh my God.
Oh, this would be up more V's alley too.
Le bureau. Je pourrais tous vous transmettre ce qu'est le visage.
Yeah, because I couldn't. Well, I could read part of the menu.
Yeah.
Le Bistro is on deck 17, at the aft end. On the port side, of course, that's your French restaurant, and it's $60.
Even if I don't drink, I could tell you the great wines just by the names of them.
You got your entrees, soup et salade.
No escargot for V. No, I can't. It's
No
just-
escargot.
poor animal. It's defenseless. I just can't.
Yeah, I'm not into steak tartare either.
A cow has teeth to chew. Escargot does not.
You got your onion soup, you got mushroom soup, you got goat cheese croquettes, and then your endive salad. Like, yeah, not really anything there.
Endive is like bitter.
Endive. Oh,
Yeah.
that's number one vegetable in France. Well, second
It can be a bit on the bitter side.
is
but
the second. The first one is leeks.
There you got your beef tenderloin,
Oh, la côte de porc. Oh,
and you got roasted pork chop,
yeah.
and then you got a braised shank and roasted lamb chop.
Lamb chopstick.
Then you have coq au vin,
Ooh, that's a chicken.
What is that?
Bak bak.
a chicken.
It's a chicken. Bak bak.
It's a red wine braised chicken. Then there's sole and sea bass.
Oh,
Oh, l'assiette de fromage. The cheese plate. That's what I wanted. On our other cruise, I never got it.
Well, your desserts there.
You wanted your
Ooh.
cheese plate as an appetizer, and they brought it as dessert.
And I don't know why it took so long with 3 pieces of cheese. Like,
Oh well. Yeah, that's. I'm waiting to see. I watched some videos and I've seen good reviews and bad reviews of food, so it's like we'll see what.
oh, I like the design of that one. It looks very visually pleasing.
The Food Republic says global cuisine.
Ooh,
What
see.
I read is it's more like an Asian Latin fusion.
So I was gonna say fusion, yeah.
So it's
Ooh.
deck 8 forward on starboard side. It's $50.
Hi, Liz. Say hi to Chris.
That countdown is definitely on. See you
She's
next week.
running.
See you a
She's
week from
running.
tomorrow. This one, Food Republic did say they have lunch on sea days and dinner nightly. So at least
Oh,
they
that's
gave
nice on sea days, though. At least.
at least they give you that much information. And
Sushi.
they have sushi bar with several options there.
Le dragon.
You got
Delicious.
noodles, rice, and soups.
Ooh.
They do have pho,
Pho. I made pho.
sugar plum, green tea jar, chocolate black forest, and dark and stormy baba rum.
That green tea looks good. Brownie, mousse. Oh, it sounds delicious.
Then you got Thai chicken lettuce wrap or pork belly bao, tuna pizza,
Ooh.
hibachi wonton tacos,
Ooh.
and then
Sherry is here.
grilled shishito peppers, spicy Korean fried chicken, salt and pepper calamari, pork belly and scallion pies, miso chicken, pork belly, and Peruvian beef skewers.
Ooh.
So I said, so much to eat. Don't forget to wear your stretchy pants.
Or just wear your bathing suit top with a skirt and you're good.
They do, but it's not formal there. They do have some. Where is that thing?
You got some good options, Michael Ann.
I know, and I'm also looking, going, well, I can't just run to Guy's Burgers or Blue Iguana and grab a taco or a burger in a hurry. And
There's only the buffet for you guys to be in a hurry kind of thing.
yeah, it's about the only place you can pick up and go. So
you better know the buffet on the first day. Kind of scope out where they put the stuff on the buffet. So then, if you want just specific thing, you're like, you have to go there, and there it is.
okay, where's my little tote bag? And I got my little containers in my Ziploc bag.
Yeah.
I'll get on the plate here. Okay, we'll put this in this for later.
Grab yourself a green apple. Always a green apple on the first day, just in case.
Yes, green apples are good for motion sickness.
Didn't know that, but I don't eat apples.
Even if you don't eat it, they tell you just the first day, just in case.
What was that?
Yeah.
I used to watch a kids program, and I was trying to think. They had a little verse that was like "Eyes to the horizon, face to the rails, sweet tea, chicken soup, soda crackers, ginger ale," or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not taking soda crackers. I've taken stuff with me for motion sickness.
Those C-bands worked.
I got C-bands. I never used them last time.
I did, and it worked because the gravel was not doing nothing.
I had Bonine that I'd got the cruise before.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like 4 or 5 in the package. I started a couple days before. I took it till those were gone, and I was on there. It's like, yeah, not really bothering me. So I've been lucky, knock on wood. But I do have gravel and a couple other things. Don't remember. They're all packed.
Got some stuff. We're good.
They're all packed. In my Ziploc bag full of all my over-the-counter meds. I was laughing because I went to get my travel insurance this week at CAA. I did the thing online. You got a few medical questions, and they gave me a quote. So I went in. She goes, "I'm gonna ask you the medical questions again." And she's going, have you seen a doctor in the last 18 months? Yes. Like 2 weeks ago. Have you ever had this? Take medication for this or that? Or like, nope. Just like, I've been lucky. Not like my cousin, my aunt, my mother that had like a pharmacy, similar to Steve almost.
Yeah.
It's like, holy crap.
When you travel with a medical book, yeah, I get you.
I get when my mom didn't eat much because in the morning she had a handful of pills. I was like, why would she be hungry? She just had a whole snack right there. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying new foods or different foods. We'll see how they compare. But I'll take my notebook and write down what I ate and take pictures, of course, or video. And it's like, okay, this is what I ate on the Encore, and this was good. This was don't get.
Mhm. I want to see if we can get as many things on the side. Can I have a little side of this? I'd like a little side of that.
All of that is extra. Yeah.
Not if it's at the main dining room.
Main dining room, one entree.
Boring.
They charge for the second entree or more.
Wow. Choose wisely, honey.
Whereas Carnival, you could have 2 entrees and charge for the third.
I think Carnival was stopping that too. I think.
No, well, they before was unlimited, then they changed it to 2.
Yeah. You get charged for the third, but this one,
Because on our first one, we had how many lobster tails?
yeah, I think it was part of like for looking at food waste too. But
Yeah. But cost as well. Like,
I was looking at something else like you could have unlimited appetizers, unlimited desserts, but only one entree. That's okay. Bring me all the desserts then.
that's what I said. I'll start with dessert and I'll finish with dessert because I can have more than one.
Bring me all the desserts while I'm waiting for the.
Hey, if you train your waiter, you will bring it first.
Well,
Yeah.
hopefully it's different than the Carnival, because on Carnival, a lot of their entrees were all fish items.
Yeah, they were, well, gluten free was always the same salad. Like, it was like,
Yeah, that's what I found on on the Breeze. I thought, okay, I'll do the special diet, the restrict on the gluten. It's an intolerance for me. It's not an allergy. It's not like I have celiac, but it just found my body
too.
feels better. But okay, I can't have this, or this. We went to Cucina
mhm.
for lunch, Roxy and I. It's like, oh, so the only gluten-free pasta they have is spaghetti. Oh, I can only have one sauce. The rest have gluten in them. Okay, so I had spaghetti with the red sauce and a couple additives with it. But
Yeah, I've decided that on cruises, I'm not telling them anything. If I see it's got onions in it, or I will ask if it's got nuts, and I won't get a dessert with nuts in it. But if I see something in it I can't eat, I'll just pick around it.
hey, Marjorie, I get to see Marjorie next week too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when we were on my first cruise on the Horizon, it was like there was all kinds of different options for appetizers and stuff like that. Tried some new things I hadn't tried before, or
And it was nice because, say we were 10 people at the table and there's 5 appetizers, there was 2 of everything. Hey, can I try that? And, because the beignets, like, there's 3-4 beignets on the plate? So one of them could feed like 3-4 people because we're like, oh, let me try one. I don't want to have 5, It was pretty cool.
I know. Well, depends on your room, and I think if you get the free at sea or whatever, I have to look at it again with the NCL. But depending on your room, you can get 1, 2, or 3 specialty dining.
Wow.
But I think it was if you purchased at the free at sea. I don't quote me on that. Everything has been so confusing lately. I'm just like, just get me to the cruise. I want to relax and I want to eat.
I'll figure it out. They'll send me the right way,
Yep. Just get me there.
Marjorie, what are you more excited to taste on this cruise? What do you want to eat on this cruise?
I know what Kitty wants to eat. He wants some more escargot.
I was glad that when they served it to him, when we were at the Steve, where were we behind
The captain's
the
table.
chef's table?
Yeah.
I went to the washroom. When I came back, he was like, "V, you missed it. It was so good." I said, "Oh, I'm glad I missed it." I was like, "It's because I've held so many escargots as a kid." I was like, "I'll never eat a worm. I'll never eat it."
I didn't miss it because Danny decided to have them one night. I was like, when Kenny was at the chef's table, Danny ordered them and was like, because
Oh,
he was sitting just kitty corner from me, like,
we went to Sault Ste. Marine. I was at a presentation of bugs. Yeah, I drove Steve to it, and he was like, he didn't want to go. And I held a African snail. It was so big that it fit in my hand. And I'm like, okay, I see why people eat escargot if it's this big. Like it's the size of a steak. But when it was like this small, it's like, I'm sorry, I'm not even going to tell you what I think it is, people. I'm just not going to tell you.
well, I can say I have actually tried escargot. But that was many years ago when I was probably in my 20s. I went to Toronto and my cousin stayed at my cousin's, and her now ex-husband made a roasted leg of lamb, and then they made escargot. I was like, well, I hadn't tried it, so I tried the first one. Not bad, hot, nice, buttery and garlicky, and like, okay. By the time I took the second one, it cooled off. It tasted like rubber, and it was like, and I was like, ugh. Okay, nope. I can say I swallowed it down, but I can say I've tried it. And not my thing.
It's just like oysters. It's like I see people chuck that and just slurp it. Just the sound.
No,
Like, I don't think I could put that in my mouth just by the sound of it.
I'm gonna take it there.
I was like, no. It looks like somebody's like, they're sniffing their snots, or no, I can't. I just no.
Marjorie plans to gain 20 pounds. Loves sushi, Italian.
Does she have her chopsticks packed?
They
Ooh.
provide chopsticks, I'm pretty sure.
If you love Japanese and sushi, you have your own chopsticks, baby. You know me.
I've gone to one place here that's a sushi restaurant with my son, but well, that was quite a while back. But they have the other little things they mark down, and they take your little piece of paper, and it's like he's getting the sushi, and that there was one. What's it, the Gardner roll or the hockey roll that's got sausage, and that I didn't mind it. Other than that, I just don't care for the seaweed wrap part of it.
You can ask it for rice wrapped instead.
Well, they didn't tell me that option there, but it's like, but I will eat it for just for that one with the sausage. But then they have all these chicken and beef skewers and noodles and stuff like that. So there's enough options for me to eat it and not have sushi.
That's why I said before I met Steve, I used to eat a lot of sashimi, which is the raw fish. But when I met Steve and Steve can't have raw fish. So I was like, so ever since then I said, why eat it and put him at risk? So I just don't. But I was like, just eat there, just chopsticks.
You can go with your friends.
Yeah, but
too
I still,
sometime.
the fact that I come home and
Well, it's fine as long as I don't.
I love kissing my husband. I'm sorry, I don't want to put him at risk.
Well, if you kiss him and you ate raw fish, is that going to hurt him?
I
don't
won't
think
take a
so.
chance, but with my
No.
luck.
It's not gonna hurt me. as
Don't
long
you
as-
know I'm the most unlucky person in the world? So I'm just gonna say.
No, that's part of his kidney problem. I mean, yeah, you can't have it raw because of the kidney.
Yeah. So that's why we're like, I find other things at this sushi place. I love sushi, so it doesn't matter.
There's a lot of selection at most places.
Yeah.
I do like Chinese food, like that kind of stuff. I'll sit and have all kinds of different things. There's one thing, we've lost a lot of them around here. There's not too many.
Marjorie, oysters can't get you pregnant. You need a man to get pregnant. I'm just saying.
What?
It
Oh,
might make you horny.
That's what I say. Oysters can get or aphrodisiac. They can get you in the mood, but they're not gonna.
They're not gonna get you pregnant.
Uh.
Don't make me start explaining what the
No,
little.
we're not doing Grey's Anatomy on.
Okay.
Look who's talking. That's all I'm gonna say. Watch the movie. First 5 minutes explains it all. But I love this. People on the cruise. Marjorie's gonna have so many boyfriends when she comes off the cruise. Oh my god.
Goodness gracious me.
Oh my god, I could just see it. She's like, Marjorie, make sure you bring your business cards. Make sure you take a lot of pictures. Because you gotta know who you're talking to.
Got my business cards.
Do I have to send Marjorie a protection plan? Wait a minute. I'll talk to Kenny. He'll be your bodyguard. I'll talk to Kenny.
I got my business cards.
Yippee!
They're already packed. About 25 of them. And I wasn't taking the whole box. What else?
Marjorie's making me laugh.
I have pretty much everything packed. Except that outfit.
And I think I'm froze.
And my,
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you have
froze from the beginning.
and my electronics over here.
Well, let me go out and come back.
But you look so pretty in the pictures. Fine.
Oh, that's the dress she wore to the meetup in
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I love it. So that's what I was like.
cute dress.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
I did have a dress in that kind of colors when I had lost a lot of weight after my first kid was born. I have one holding him. He's less than a year old. And I had mine was just about kind of above the knee length, but it was those colors. I love it. First, I got rid of it because put the weight on. Seemed too small. Didn't feel comfortable. Like it felt was not covering my butt. So I was like,
I have a question for Marjorie. Is she gonna have a virgin daiquiri with Kenny?
Well, Kenny wants to try all the virgins.
He loves the virgins. I told him he has to go on virgin voyages for all the virgins.
I'm not touching that one.
He's going to turn a couple of different shades of red. Actually, no, I'm going to turn a couple of different shades of red with him. What am I talking about?
Should make for an interesting cruise.
I want to see who brings ear protection and who loses their hearing.
I've got my headphones packed. That's about closest I got to ear protection. Now, there's other protection I could pack, but
Marjorie might need to borrow some. Love you, Marjorie. I'm just saying. I'm just joking with you.
Yeah, cougar.
Oh, we should get her little bunny ears. Marjorie, if I make a sign, will you hold on to it on the ship? Looking to collect oysters. Do you have one?
Marjorie, say no for the love of God. Say no.
I'm looking at those menus. Did one of them say oysters? I don't know.
Not sure. The seafood, the Mediterranean one might have an option.
Maybe I didn't
Because
look.
there's so much seafood on it.
I didn't look that close because I'm not a seafood person. But yeah, I did have crab cakes on the horizon. I'll try them. They're not bad.
Did you have the alligator as well?
Alligator beignets, yeah.
Yeah.
They were good. I had the wild boar slider. It was
Yeah.
good.
I made Kenny try the gravlax, which is the smoked salmon.
Some of the carnival ships are now going to have bagels and that, and I've seen the one with gravlax and was like,
That's what I said. I was like, it's light, easy meal, protein, very quick.
yeah, Marjorie, I'm twice his age.
So is she.
Kenny is the same age as my oldest son.
Mhm.
Within a month apart. Maybe 6 or 7 weeks apart.
Yeah, pretty close though. It's pretty close. You're gonna have so much fun, Michael. So much fun.
I won't know what to do.
You will know what to do, honey.
It's the first time I have a cruise without me and Steve and Amy and
Yeah, we can't babysit you this time.
What do you mean? I didn't babysit Michael Ann. Michael Ann was babysitting me on the first one. She was like bodyguard in front of the room.
She's grown up and she's on her own now. We're
oh,
so proud. She's all grown up.
Right, Michael Ann, you were babysitting me on the first cruise.
okay, sure.
Well, when I went in the room, Michael Ann's like, do I stay? Do I leave? I was like, oh, it's Regina.
Oh,
We've been
right.
all week.
Right.
Should I go?
Michael Ann's like, what? I said, I'm sorry, I'm waking up, lotion on the Lidos. We're waking up early. I got my early morning posse people,
Oh, gee, thanks, Marjorie. She's gonna be my wing woman.
Oh, I don't know who's gonna hook up who first. I don't know.
Okay.
I think my money's on Marjorie.
PG, everyone, PG.
Marjorie seems like a tall, dark, and handsome kind of liking guy.
Yeah, I'm not.
Hey, I would say
No comment because
yeah, don't make me say a comment about
if
that.
Lola shows up at my cabin, Lola's going overboard.
But can I borrow her skirts?
No Lola, no avocados.
I heard that Lola doesn't need a room. And she still won't reply.
We will see.
You can't promise because you
I'm
made
not
promises
making
on the
promises.
horizon.
I'm not making any promises.
I know Michael Ann too well.
I need to practice my dance moves, Marjorie. Gonna have to put up Dancing with Dee and practice my wobble and what was the other
Yeah.
ones?
Wobble, wobble, wobble,
Cupid
wobble.
shuffle and all that again.
Michael Ann gets better dance moves than me, though, I could have to tell you.
That's only because I watched Dancing with Dee.
But I watch it, but I
That's how you do that one. Okay. And I only practiced 3 times at home, and then I get there and I was like, okay, yeah, right. You did, okay, and yeah, that's how you do it. Anyways, I'm
doesn't
gonna call
answer
it
the
a night.
question.
I'm gonna call it a night.
It's gonna be a crazy, crazy, crazy fun ship for y'all.
Hey, is Vizzo going on the cruise? No.
I don't think
Come
so.
on.
Next week, there will probably be a video drop, and the following week, I think I already have a video scheduled. You won't see me, guys, until December the 10th,
Woohoo!
because I have no Wi-Fi, so I'm incognito.
He's incognito. I love it. You get to see a lot of stuff when you're incognito, my friend.
Yep. So I'll see you when
Oh,
I
he's
see
in
you guys.
Spain?
Keep an eye out for any videos. Might drop between now and then, or when I get off the ship. Stay out of trouble, folks. We'll talk to you later.
Bye, beautiful people.